Looking for a way to supercharge your workflow in Pro Tools? Well, I'm going to help you out with these 5 easy steps. You ready? Let's get into it. Tip number 1 is to hide and show all floating windows. So what we're going to do on our keyboard, we're going to do Control, Option, Command, W. Once we do that, we're going to hide all of our plugins. If we do that once again, it's going to go ahead and show all of our plugins. So how exactly will we use this in the middle of a session? Let's say we're working on a particular area of the song. Let's say we wanted to make a quick edit here, change this, maybe even zoom in, make some edits here. Once we're done doing that, we want to get right back to our plugins. So this is really handy, especially if you find yourself doing a lot of work from the edit window. Very time efficient. You don't have to go back and click on the different inserts here in Pro Tools. Just use that shortcut, pull your plugins back up, and save yourself a whole lot of time. Tip number 2, we're going to be using the Pro Tools search, which is something I rarely see being used. So what we're going to do on our keyboard, we're going to do Control Shift S. Let's say I want to quickly pull up Verify. I'm just going to type that in here. Bam. Go ahead and open it up, and instead of searching through my audio suites, I can quickly pull that up with Pro Tools Search. Let's say I'm working with recording artists and I want to do a quick tape stop effect. Boom, I can go ahead and hit that right there. I'm already done and everything is running smooth and efficiently. I don't have to stop, scan through my different audio suites, and then finally come to Verify. I could just quickly use that shortcut, get right to the plugin, and go ahead and make the change that I need. Tip number 3, we're going to be automating our plugin parameter. All we have to do on our keyboard, Control, Option, Command, and then we're going to click on the particular parameter. Then we're going to click on Enable Automation for. Now you see here it's red. That means it's ready to go to start automation. Let's say we're working on a song or with the particular recording artist and we want to do that low pass filter sweep that so many artists like to hear in their songs. You can quickly go ahead and do that without selecting the automation section here for the parameters and then clicking through there. We just quickly use that shortcut, do our automation, do our low pass filter, whatever we want to do, and get it over with. Really smooth, really efficient, really quick, and really good on keeping the workflow going. Tip number 4, we're going to go through our fades shortcuts. So the first thing, we want to make sure that we have our keyboard focus enabled. So you want to make sure this A to Z is here highlighted in yellow. Then once we click on the particular clip, we're going to click the section that we want to add the fade to. If we want a fade to start, we're just going to go ahead and click on D. That's going to go ahead and have our fade to start there. If we want to have our fade to end, we're going to click on the section here. Then we're going to go ahead and tap G. That's going to go ahead and fade to end. And if we have a particular area that we want to add a crossfade to, we're just going to go ahead and actually highlight the section, make sure it's highlighted. Then we're going to go ahead and click on F on our keyboard. That's going to go ahead and quickly crossfade it. And if we want to make some adjustments to the crossfade, we can just go ahead and make sure that it's highlighted. Make sure we have that icon right there, and then just go ahead and change it. See, we can bend it and move it around to make sure everything sounds smooth. And for tip number 5, we're going to bypass plugins across tracks. All we're going to do on our keyboard, we're going to hit Option, Command, and then we're going to click on one of the inserts. As we can see here in the mix window, we have all of these inserts bypassed. And of course, if I click it once again, you're going to see them all go ahead and activate. This is a really great way to A and B any type of changes that you've made in your mix. Go ahead and use this option, hear the difference, and see exactly what you need to do to make adjustments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. My name is Desmond A, and I'll be back with more great videos. Peace.
Desmond A.